where brothers and sisters tell it like it is. There's no telling what they're going to say or how much they're going to win. All we know for sure is they're going to tell it all today on... And here's the host of I'm Telling, Lori Fazzo.
Thank you, and welcome to I'm Telling, where brothers and sisters can win a whole ton of prizes and money, too, simply by showing how well they really know each other. Let's meet our teams for today. Will you welcome, please, Candace and Jason Walkneen. And please say hello to Amy and Brian Chinero. And say hi to Deanne and David Brune. Good luck to every one of you. Here's how we play I'm Telling. We're going to ask each of our players about their brothers or sisters' hobbies and friends and experiences, and maybe reveal a funny secret or two. We'll record their answers after we magically teleport their brother or sister to our isolation zone. When we teleport them back, we'll ask them the same questions. If they match, they'll earn points, and whoever has the most points at the end of 2 rounds will go on to our spectacular Pick-a-Prize arcade, where they could wind up taking home every single prize on the stage. Well, I can see that we're ready now. All right. Round 1 focuses on the girls telling all about the brothers. So, guys, time to teleport you to the ISO zone. We made your brothers disappear. Okay, the first question is for the girls, and it's worth 25 points. And Candace, you're going to select one of 3 categories for the first question using your random selector. Here come your categories. There Once Upon a Time, Down Boy, and Mr. Clean. We're going to spin them around. Whenever you're ready, just hit your selector. Once Upon a Time, Candace. Now watch closely in there. Which one of the 7 dwarves best describes your brother in the morning, Candace? Is he sleepy, grumpy, or dopey?
Grumpy, definitely. Oh my God, he wakes up and he is such a jerk.
So grumpy, huh?
Yeah.
Definitely grumpy. All right. Amy, and I mispronounced your name, it's Schneiro, right?
Right.
I'm sorry. Okay, Amy, how would you answer this question?
Well, we were supposed to wake up at 8:30, at 7:30 in the morning every day, but he always goes back to sleep. And he always says, well, geez, I'm still not awake yet. And he's going through the day, oh, and I'd say sleepy.
Sleepy. Okay. Deanne.
I'd say sleepy, because, like, when he gets up in the morning and after his alarm clock rings, he's there. Hello?
Can't seem to wake up, huh?
Yeah.
Sleepy. All right. Amy, this next question's for you. It's worth 50 points. You get to select the category this time. Amy, let's take a look. Sock'em, Damage Report, and Boys versus Girls. We're going to spin them around, Amy. Whenever you're ready, hit that selector. Damage Report. Amy, last time you guys brought home your report cards, who got the better grades?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. Well, Brian, he doesn't have a lot of subjects, but I'd say that I got the better grades because I got mostly all A's except for 1 B.
That sounds pretty good to me. Deanne.
Well, the second time I got straight A's, and then the third time I got 1 B, and I think he got 2 B's because he doesn't like spelling at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
So I'll say I got the better report.
You got the better grades. Candace.
Me, I get better grades. I got better grades. He's not a very good handwriter, and he says it himself. He's gonna kill me that I'm saying this, but I think I got a better report
You
card.
got the better grades.
Me.
Okay, Deanne, the final question's for you. It's worth 75 points, and you get to select the category this time. Let's take a look. Rolling in the Aisles, Speakeasy, and What's in a Name? We're gonna spin them around, Deanne. Whenever you're ready, hit your selector. Speakeasy. Okay, we're going to ask your brother to say goodbye in a foreign language, Deanne. Which language, if any, do you think he'll say goodbye in?
Oh my gosh. Probably. Well, he doesn't know any languages. So he'll just like go, I don't know. He'll say, I guess, French.
French. Candace.
Well, he seems to like Hebrew because my dad speaks that. Maybe he'll say it in Hebrew. Yeah, I'll go with
Maybe
Hebrew.
in Hebrew. Okay.
Yeah, this
Amy.
one's really easy for me because my brother takes Spanish, and that's the only subject he knows, so I'd say Spanish.
Spanish. All right, girls. We've recorded the girls' answers, and we'll bring back their brothers in just a minute to see how well they really do know them. We have recorded the answers, and it's time now to teleport the brothers back from the ISO zone. So let's do that right now. The guys are back from somewhere out there. Welcome back, guys. This first question's worth 25 points, and Jason, you get to answer it first. The category selected is Once Upon a Time. Jason, which of the 7 dwarves best describes you in the morning? Sleepy, grumpy, or dopey? Which of those 3 guys?
Sleepy.
Sleepy. Your sister said grumpy. She said you're grumpy in the morning.
You are so grumpy in the morning. You are a jerk in the morning. How could you say that? You wake up, I don't want to. Yeah, and I fall asleep again. No, because you're mad. You're
So you
mad
can
when
be
you
grumpy
wake up.
and sleepy at the same time. Brian.
Well, I usually wake up, brush my teeth, and fall asleep for about 20 minutes, so I'd say sleepy.
Sleepy, Amy said. Sleepy, that's a match. 25 points. Way to go, you guys. David.
I have to say grumpy, because, you know, sometimes I'm grumpy when I wake up because I was in a real good dream, and suddenly I hear this bell.
Yeah, I know how that happens. Let's see what Deanne said.
Oh,
Sleepy.
I don't believe it. I'm always grumpy in the morning. Nuh-uh, you're not grumpy. I'm grumpy in the morning, man.
All right. Brian, this next question's for you. The category selected is Damage Report, and it's worth 50 points. Brian, last time you guys brought home your report cards, who got the better grades, you or your sister?
The very last time.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe she did.
She did, and she said that she did, and that's a match. Way to go. All right. David.
It'll be her.
It'll be her. Deanne said her. All right, 50 points for you guys. Jason, who got the better grades last time?
She did.
She did. Candace said that she did, and that's a match. All right. David, this question's worth 75 points. The category selected is Speakeasy. David, we want you to say goodbye to us in a foreign language. What language can you say goodbye in, if any?
I can't.
You can't.
I don't know another language.
So you say
It's just hard enough. Nothing.
nothing. Your sister said French.
French.
She thought you could say goodbye in French. You know, au revoir.
No, I don't know any language. I just go whatever school and stuff.
I don't know any language.
It was the first thing that popped into her mind. That's okay. Jason,
Spanish.
Spanish. Your sister said Hebrew. Forgot about that one, huh?
You like to speak in Hebrew.
Can you say goodbye in either of those languages, Jason?
I don't know Hebrew.
They can't, huh? Okay.
My dad knows that.
Brian, can you say goodbye to us in any foreign language?
Yeah, because I take Spanish at school, so it's Spanish.
Spanish. Your sister
right.
said Spanish. Adios. All right. Okay, at the end of round 1, Candace and Jason have 50 points. Deanne and David have 50 points, and Amy and Brian have 150 points. All those could change because in round 2, we'll go the other way as we learn all about the girls from their brothers. I love the way they just disappear like that. Okay, the first question for the guys is worth 50 points, and now they get to select the category for each question. Jason, you're first. Here are your categories. The bigger, the better. Time after time. And body talk. We're going to spin them around, Jason. Whenever you're ready, just hit your selector. Hit your selector, Jason. The bigger, the better. Okay. Jason, which of these parts of your sister's body is, in your opinion, too big? Her feet, her nose, or her mouth? Too big. That's an evil grin on your face, Jason.
Her mouth.
Her mouth. A big talker, huh? Okay, Brian.
Well, her feet are really small, and she always talks about that. Her nose is a little tiny thing, so I'd have to say her mouth.
Her mouth also. All right, David.
It'll have to be her mouth, because, like, when I'm with friends, she always embarrasses me. She always, like, tries to make jokes, and then they just don't come out how they were supposed to.
So her mouth. You guys are brave. All right. Okay, the second question is for Brian, and it's worth 75 points. You get to select the category, Brian. Let's take a look at him. Her one and only 007. And in or out. We're going to spin them around, Brian, whenever you're ready. Hit that selector. In or out. Brian, are most of the clothes in your sister's closet in style or way out of style?
Oh. She likes things that are in style, so I'd say in style.
They're in style.
Yeah.
Stylish sister. All right, David.
They're in.
In. Got an in sister. All right.
In.
In. Okay, it's unanimous. All right, you guys. David, this is the final question. It's worth 150 points. You get to select the category this time. Let's give them a look. Crybaby, In Between, and Food on the Run. We're going to spin them around whenever you're ready, David. Hit that selector. Crybaby. David, what was the last thing that you did that made your sister cry?
Made my sister cry?
Yeah.
Geez, there's so many.
A lot of those things, huh?
Yeah, I just hit her.
The last thing you did, you hit her?
Yeah.
Okay. Jason, what's the last thing you did that made your sister?
Soccer in the stomach.
Socked her in the stomach. Was that a right or a left, Jason? You remember?
Right.
It was a right. Okay. All right, Ryan, last thing you did to make your sister cry.
This is a tough one, because she doesn't cry too much, but I say I have to have hit her sometime.
You hit her. Okay, you guys. All right, we've recorded the answers, and in a few seconds, we're going to teleport the sisters back and find out just who's going to go on to this Pick-a-Prize arcade. We have, in fact, recorded the guys' answers, and now it's time to teleport their sisters back from the ISO zone. So we're going to do that right now. And welcome back, girls. Glad to have you back. While you were gone, your brothers and I were talking about you a little bit. I hope you don't mind. Okay, Candace, this first question's for you. It's for 50 points, and the category selected is the bigger the better. Candace, which of these parts of your body, in your brother's opinion, is too big? Your nose, your mouth, or your feet?
My feet.
Your feet. Jason said... Your mouth. He says your mouth is too big, Candace.
No, you talk a lot. No, I don't. You're the one that talks a lot. Oh, Jason.
Jason, I
Makes
tell
me
you.
sick.
I tell you. Amy.
Well, I know it's not my feet, because I have small feet, and I know that he thinks that I talk a lot. So I'd say my mouth.
Your mouth. Your brother said your mouth.
Right.
And that's a match for 50 points. Way to go, Deanne.
I don't have big feet, and I know I don't have a big nose. The last thing is a mouth.
Mouth. By the process of elimination, your brother said your mouth. And that's a match for 50 points. All right. Okay, Amy, this next question's for you. It's worth 75 points. The category selected is in or out. Amy, are most of the clothes in your closet in style or way out of style? What do you think your brother said?
Well, last year they were like way out, but I don't know. I'd say in.
In style. Your brother said in style. That's a match. He thinks you're stylish, Amy. That's very nice. Deanne.
I don't know. I think out of style.
Out of style?
No, I'm not very in style.
Let's see what David said. David said they were in style.
In style. You said out of style, way out of style, but you're sort of in style.
What do you mean, sorta in style? I thought you said she was in style.
In style is tight pants. But these are baggy pants, David. But yeah, that's just your pants. That's just your pants. But your other stuff is in style.
She's not going to agree with you. I can see that. Candace, are most of your clothes in your closet in style or way out of style? What do you think, your brother?
He knows this. I know it. In style.
In style. Jason said in style. He does, in fact, know it. That's right. Okay, here's the final question. The category is Crybaby. All right, we're going to start with Deanne. Deanne, what was the last thing your brother did that made you cry for 150 points?
Oh, my gosh. Me cry? Me cry, okay.
Uh-huh.
He probably hit me.
Hit you?
Yeah, hit me.
Hit you. Let's see what
Yeah.
David said. He said he hit you, and that's a match. I hope you don't do it again, though. Jason, or Candace, I'm sorry. What's the last thing that Jason did that made you
Hits me.
cry?
He definitely hits me.
Definitely hit you? Let's see what he said. He said he hit you, and that's a match. All right. He said he hit you with a right, too. Is that true? Did he hit you with a right, Candace?
No, he socked me in the stomach.
Sock you in the stomach. Didn't hit you with a right. Hopefully he won't do that again. All right, Amy, this is to go into undisputed first place and win the game. What's the last thing your brother did that made you cry?
Gosh, this is a tough one. I'd have to say, hit me.
Hit you. Your brother said hit you, and you won the game. All right. Amy and Brian. You're our winners, Amy and Brian. You get a $1,000 savings bond, and you get to go on to our Pick a Prize arcade. Candace and Jason, you guys played great. Deanne and David, you were wonderful. There's no way we're going to let you guys go away empty-handed. Here's Dean Goss to tell you about your parting gifts right now.
Kids, for playing I'm Telling, each of you will receive one of these 10-speed bicycles, replicas of the bikes the pros use. And you'll also receive the exciting home version of I'm Telling to enjoy. Thanks again for playing I'm Telling, where brothers and sisters tell it like it is. Hurry!
We'll be right back with Brian and Amy in our fabulous Pick a Prize arcade right after this. Don't go away. We're back with Brian and Amy here at the Pick a Prize arcade. You guys were terrific. You know you got a perfect score? You got every single answer right? What do you have, some kind of telepathy or something?
Yeah.
Send waves across? Yeah, you can do that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, what's her favorite color? Don't look at her.
Pink.
Pink. Is that true?
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess it is. So you guys, I hear that you do some magic tricks and that kind of stuff, you know, when you're not in school. Yeah?
Well, we do a lot of things with magic,
You saw people in half?
No, but I float Amy.
You make Amy
We've
float?
done 3 shows for the March of Dimes, and it's a lot of fun.
Terrific.
Yeah.
She really floats?
Yeah.
How high does she get off the ground?
Well, she's got a flying carpet that she sits on, and
But it takes a lot of
She's flying on a
concentration.
flying carpet. I want to see that, but we'll have to do it later because we got to win prizes now. Okay, you guys, why don't you take a walk down here and look at all these prizes and realize that every single one of them can be yours. This is how it works. We've got 10 boys prizes and 10 girls prizes. Now, before the show, each of you picked the 6 you thought your brother or sister would like best. Now, both of you are going to run through the arcade and pick 6 prizes each. You'll keep every prize you match. If you match a total of 10, you get to keep all 20 prizes. Amy, you'll pick 6 from the pink platforms, and Brian, you'll pick 6 from the yellow platforms. Okay, now we're going to show the home audience the 6 prizes your brother thinks you're going to select, Amy. Meanwhile, you get ready, take a deep breath, think about it. Okay, all right, they've seen them at home, Amy. We're going to move you right out here and get you on your mark. Remember, you can only pick 6. Are you ready? Get on your mark, get set, go! Keep going! All right, you got to call your phone, that's yours! The keyboard is yours! Keep picking, Amy! Keep picking, Amy! Anything on the pink platform? The camera's yours, Amy, you one more pick! Pocket television is yours! All right, Amy! You picked 6 and you matched on 4. Way to go, Amy! All right, Brian, it's your turn now to get up there and match as many as you can, Brian. Remember, if the 2 of you get a total of 10, you get to take home all 20 of these prizes. All right, Brian, we're going to show the home audience the 6 prizes your sister thinks you're going to select. You sit here, get ready, get loose. I'll loosen you up a little. Okay. All right, they've seen him at home, Brian. You get right here on your mark. Remember, you can only pick 6. Are you ready? Get set, go!